My soap room is a hot mess express. I have one outlet downstairs. This is where we're starting. Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Courtney, and I'd like to welcome you to Wild Rose and Honey. On this channel, we talk all things small business with two small children, which is why I'm talking fast, and all natural skincare products. If that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, and hang around. Also, comment down below because I love talking with you guys. Hello, beautiful souls. It's kind of cold in my basement. It's kind of cold in my whole house, but all right. Both kids are napping, and my soap room is a hot mess express. So I need to get these dishes washed, which I think is upstairs. So in case you cannot tell, I work in a very unfinished basement. I'm going to give you a tour. It is very messy. I'm going to clean up. Also, I think I've come up with a plan with how I want the workflow to work, if that makes sense. Also, I realize I'm saying also a lot, but I have one outlet downstairs. One outlet with two ports, like two plug-in ports. So I do have an extension cord, but I had to keep that in mind when trying to think of a layout for this basement and how I want it to work. I do not have money to go and buy tables and all this wonderful things. I do not have walls to put things on. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but we'll figure it out. And as I piece together piece by piece of this wonderful area that I get to soap in, that I'm lucky enough to have to soap in, and piece it together for my small business and what will work best for me in this space, I'm gonna bring you guys along because I have watched a bunch of YouTube videos and honestly I sit there in amazement and I'm like, oh my gosh, their soap studio looks beautiful. How did they get all this stuff? How did they do this? How did they do that? Like, where did they start? So I'm bringing you along. This is where we're starting. All right, y'all. This is the view as soon as you come down the stairs. There is a wall. It's very echoey right here. Let me step forward. There's a wall with, my husband likes to keep boxes, and then we've also kept just every cable we've ever owned. This is my PC that I had, and when my daughter was like 6 months old, she spilled coffee down into it and completely ruined my gaming PC. I've had this for a while. I feel like I should probably get rid of it. I haven't ever used it. Heating pad, I use that sometimes for my soaps. I put them, like, I plug it in and I put it on the bottom of my soap to try and help gel it. These are adorable. My mom made these. Funky Town Crafts, if you are looking for cute wreaths and such. And then we have the monstrosity of my work area. So this is my tripod situation because I have a really cheap tripod. And the vacuum that I need to move. Also, I spilled soap over there. Just don't look. My soap rack, which I want to move. Let's just, okay. My soap rack is going to move from here to, again, this area. Because what I'm wanting to happen is I want to have soap here. Shipping station where the vacuum is over here. My soaping station along that wall. And then my office along this wall. And then what's going to happen is my soap, as I need more racks, I'm going to have my husband build more, or maybe we'll buy them. We'll build more along this wall. And this is a smaller hallway. So, yes, we have a Christmas tree up in our basement. Okay, so, we have room. This is quite a long hallway, quite a long stretch. So we could put our soap literally all the way down to like this wall area. My husband and I had dreams of finishing off our basement. I don't know if it's ever going to happen before we move. Just because the laws in Colorado are a little weird about like floating floors and walls and shenanigans like that. So I don't know if it's ever going to happen. But, and then I want to get like a curtain that we can hang across this beam. So like when I'm recording stuff, it doesn't look like this. It's huge and I have no other plugs. So the builder put one outlet and this is it. This is our outlet. So everything I do needs to be kind of designed around this outlet, which is right next to the overflow hole in case it floods. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up, okay? All right, y'all, I wanted to give you a bit of an update. So as soon as I finished stating or working on, like just started working on the room, the baby woke up. So, it's now much later in the day. My husband is home watching the kids for a few moments for me so I can do this. I decided to put up my banner that I made for markets, and then the tablecloth / piece of cloth I have. And I hung them off the beam, so it kind of creates a bit of separation. A little bit, just a little bit, and then the green one's over here. But it creates like a nice little like cut. I mean, you can still see the stuff underneath, but whatever. It creates at least something different than just a hallway of stressors. And then we also got the soap rack moved over here. I brought the trash can from the garage because we have our big bins in this garage, so we don't really ever use this one, so I brought it downstairs. So I have a trash can downstairs, so I don't just have a trash bag falling down every 2 seconds. So yay, trash can. Next I'm gonna be working on, I think is let me turn you guys around. Okay, so next I think I'm gonna be working on this table. I think this is going to become the shipping table because I'm pretty sure looking at the legs, I can raise it up. So this is going to become the shipping table, and it's going to go over here. The trash can is going to move to the corner. And then this table over here is going to become my desk, but I'm probably going to end up folding in the metal piece. And then I'm still working on a place for the sublimation printer and the Cricut. And yes, I still have dirty soaping dishes. Oh yeah, and I made this because I'm cleaning the basement now too. So, you know, you start one thing and then 800 things come of it. But we're making progress. I call this progress anyway.
A few moments later.